Babygirl is directed by Halina, Reijn, stars Nicole Kidman, Dickinson and Antonio Banderas, and is currently playing in UK cinemas. It follows a high-powered CEO who puts her career and family on the line when she begins a torrid affair with her much younger intern. Dramas that come along like this usually pass me by. Not for me. Scratches an itch I'm not really interested in, but the trailer for this caught my eye, as firstly, I've not seen Nicole Kidman in much of late, and secondly, this is being distributed by A24, a production and distribution company that has the best track record in modern cinema. Kidman has been touted for her performance in this, but is it any good? First up, the good stuff. In terms of bringing something new to the table for an erotic drama, it feels pretty different. Then again, like I said, I'm no expert in this genre, but it decently sets up from the get-go a powerful and successful woman who has a real issue in her sex life. But where it goes from there is a different thing, and it explores not just the wants and needs of Nicole Kidman's character, but also the new experiences of Dickinson's Samuel. The tensions and the feelings between the two feel pretty raw and well delivered. Both actors do a stunning job with this dynamic of her submission and his dominance. She's buried her wants and desires under years of shame and pretense, and Samuel at one point gets into a position where he doesn't honestly know what to do. Far from being confident and dominating, Samuel has to work out in initial scenes what exactly he should do. The vulnerability that comes through feels real. Nicole Kidman is the stunning standout here. It's truly her film, and she plays this character so well. A CEO who on the surface has everything worked out. She's got this aloof and confident quality only someone like her could accomplish. Sure, she does such intimate work with Dickinson, but she also puts herself up for being mocked about her appearance by her on-screen children that seemed very on the nose about her personally. Antonio Banderas is also excellent here as basically an ideal good-looking husband. I mean, how can you cheat on this man? Loving, caring, successful, and literally Antonio Banderas. There are key moments here where his emotion is absolutely on the money. He is the everyman of the film who can't make full sense of what is going on, just like a lot of people watching this will feel. This isn't a classic erotic drama, it's more psychological than that, and that's where I think a large majority of people will just find that this isn't for them. And to be honest, I'm torn about giving this one another chance. I love films that dig into emotion and have some decent subtext like this film has, but this wasn't as well delivered or meaningful as I'd hoped. Maybe it was the pacing, as I did clock watch on occasion, or maybe the subject matter just didn't draw me in. But after this, I just felt like it wasn't all that great, despite being stuffed with brilliant performances. There is a lot going on and some subtle subtext that on first watch I certainly may have missed. All the way through this, I thought this seemed highly implausible. Sure, Samuel is absolutely shocked to find out his out-of-line advances work, but so was I. And at each step I just thought, how's he getting away with that? Or just as important, how is she getting away with it? The initial meet between the two and the subsequent interaction just landed as weird for me, as if the instant they met, Samuel got a read on her character. Sure, stranger things have happened, but it just smacks of convenience for the story. He seems to key into anyone's wants and desires. It wasn't groan-inducing in its ridiculous premise like some dreadful films I've seen before. This is probably as real as this kind of film could get, but the sense of danger and the red-hot nature of this affair just didn't come through for me. I think this is purposeful to focus on the characters, but it left me feeling a bit flat. It also, as a whole, feels longer than its near 2-hour runtime. In fact, I think they could have shaved off parts of this, as certain scenes that I felt might create a new side to the story didn't really have a payoff. Like I said, I looked at my watch more than once, as there didn't seem to be a destination for the story, and ultimately it doesn't present anything explosive or overly dangerous at all. It's also not got a great amount to show for it in the visuals department. There wasn't really any real intrigue in the shooting style, which contains so many shaky handheld shots that I thought were long resigned to the dustbin of the mid-2010s. However, it gave me a Nicole Kidman performance that I enjoyed. But in fact, everyone in this is really good. Like I said, I'm a bit conflicted as some of this was decent, but I wouldn't say it was worth seeing in the cinema. Maybe catch this one at home if it interests you at all. And that's it for Babygirl. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and say hello in the comments, or try this video next. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.